What you got, Maddie?
What? Sneaky sneakies. I'm a snake. Trees. In awake. Awake, they're dead. It's the Amazon. Thank you for coming to my set. That's how I like to create the audience.
Where is everyone?
No one's here.
Oh no.
No one's at my gig, you
No
guys.
one came to the party.
Oh.
Oh.
Wonder what's going on.
The only one here is Mark Summers.
The guy from Nickelodeon Guts?
Well, mostly good eats.
I mean, he's right there. You can talk to him. Hi, Mark.
Stupid.
Oh god damn it.
Fucking fuck!
I thought I did it and I failed so bad.
It's close enough, I guess. No
Did
one.
you do the one arm up in success?
I mean, listen. The world's over.
This is the Friends of Friends podcast.
Oh, how are you gonna cut to the camera so they can see us? 'Cause
Nothing matters.
Our buttons don't work. Oh no.
And
Yeah, there we are.
Hey, we're live.
welcome to Friends of Friends. My name's Byron McCoy. I'm joined tonight, day, till it's all the same,
It's evening.
10
It's evening
a.m.
somewhere.
by Maddie. You've got it, Kurt.
I've got it.
You've got it.
Dennis is on plague cough.
He's got it.
I wish you had a cough on.
I don't have a
sample.
cough. I just have that one.
I could do a real good cough
No,
foliage.
don't.
What? You guys want to hear it?
As long as you're not really coughing.
No, I gotta juice it up real quick.
Stop doing that. You're gonna give people PTS.
PTS?
Pre-TSD.
Fuck.
Thanks, Dennis. Oh,
Oh, I've
goodness
got
gracious.
pre-TSD. I'm so sorry.
What's going on in the world today?
Oh, nothing.
Just, nothing.
Just a normal day in the bunk.
Just
Oh yeah, we have
stuck in the bunk.
we have retreated into a bunker
I
because
think
of
that we should legitimately do a podcast that's, we stay in quarantine 14 days, live stream the whole thing.
whole thing.
Whole thing, 100% of it.
We'd have sex.
I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't. Maddie is my hall pass.
Wait, what?
You didn't know
What?
that?
Wow.
I've been doing so many stretches in front of you, not even knowing this.
And I look at Jamie every time and I go, "You know it's true,
And you
right?"
slowly lick your lips like you're Jackie Chan.
Okay, what is that something he does?
Meme that shit. Yeah, look it up.
Dennis, you put in some effort this
Yeah.
week. Just horns only.
Well, it's just horns. I got horns. Do you want this one?
Coronavirus.
Hey!
It's on everyone's mind.
That's right. It is on my mind.
Corona fever.
I've got the fever. Do you?
You have a red face, and it does make me
'cause I'm
uncomfortable. that
blushing.
you're in-
You got a red face and you got hospital socks. So
Yeah, what's the deal with those?
I just broke out.
It does seem.
I had to be here
That's
for
a
this.
hospital wristband.
Oh,
That's an
shit.
Apple Watch.
It's an Apple
Actually. It
Watch,
is an Apple Watch, but it's okay. Everyone, I want to get this out of the way. I know it's scary for everyone. What's going on? There's a lot of uncertainty in the world, and I don't know what we're gonna do. With the okay.
I mean, we're social distancing right now.
Yeah, we're about they say 6
Yeah,
inches
we're
away
around
from
6
each other.
inches from each other.
And
It's
that's the rule, right?
the safest way to do it.
CDC said it.
I mean, usually our feet are just like going to town underneath the table. You just don't see it. But
But
we
what-
actually kept some distance.
I guess what I'm saying
We're all
is
holding hands
is-
underneath. That's what happens all the time.
we're gonna keep trying to do the podcast.
Yeah, it's vital. I mean, it's a public service.
This is the only cure. They figured it out. Watching the podcast.
Just watching the podcast. That's why
Are
two
you
of
making-
you are gonna be alive.
Are you making a weird false claim like all the people selling essential oils right now?
I fell for one.
Oh,
not
no.
essential oils, but a routine that would prevent illness.
What was the routine? Where was it found?
Eating good.
Well, one was the deep breath, hold in for 10 seconds. If you don't cough, you don't got it.
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
where did you see this?
It's called like the Taiwanese breathing technique.
Okay.
or
Just
something.
breathe in deep.
And you hold it for 10
Just pass
seconds,
out.
and if they said that if the fibrosis hasn't set in, and I for some reason
Where did
bought
you
it.
hear this?
The internet. It's gone viral. I'm not the only one saying
It's
this.
gone viral.
Okay. And the other one that I bought in was that you should sip water every 10 to 15 minutes because the virus stays in your throat, but if you wash it down into your stomach, your acid will kill it.
Oh, I got another one. It's
I know.
take a hammer to your head because you're an idiot.
And they,
Yeah. Do you like? Does
I'm
the
sorry.
virus just live in your esophagus? Not like anywhere else, just in your
Only
esophagus,
in your
not in
so-
your tissues at all?
Do you
Yeah.
know those Mucinex commercials with that little green fat guy?
Exactly.
I used to be T.J. Miller. Not anymore. Wonder why. That's not his voice.
That was actually really good.
That was
Oh,
good.
thanks.
Yeah.
You know, a real Silicon Valley expert over here.
I quit watching it in season 3. But what I was saying is that we're gonna try to do this in person, but if not, we're gonna find other ways to do it.
Yeah.
That's all I was
We'll
saying.
just send a series of pictures.
Mm-hmm.
We could just have a conversation where we each take turns updating the Instagram story.
That's true.
That could work.
I mean, we're gonna look to the future.
I say we do a
In
show
the
that's
future.
all right, entirely voicemails to each
Number
other that we
one.
patch together in a timeline.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Kind of fun. Yeah,
Or we could just have a script. We could script the entire thing, read it, piece it together poorly.
we could do that. We were not very good at that during our anniversary. What was it? 1 year.
Fofversary?
Yeah, when we redid episode
Hold
1.
up. We're on episode 99, right?
Yeah, I know. Next week's a big one. It's the end. It's the end of March Madness too, which we are gonna do.
Shit.
What a champion. Even though March Madness was canceled, this one's not. We're just doing it without any crowds.
I'm gonna go out right now on a ledge. I'm gonna say I'm going out on what?
On a ledge?
That we're gonna invite everyone who has a ticket to March Madness
Everyone can come to this instead.
to
Right.
here. My
Final four.
address is. That'd be the.
I'd love it if we just had a crowd out there. Let's set up bleachers.
That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Keep them outside.
Yeah, I can play tuba.
Could you?
Could you gonna do the horn?
It locked. I'm an idiot. I only have it's a 7-piece, so I can be like,
I just did that. Pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
My
you are.
mom did come up to me and ask if the tournament's going to continue.
Did she really?
So she's excited.
Is she
to
a
hear.
listener?
Oh, 100%.
Of the Friends of Friends podcast.
Your
She'll-
mother?
Yeah, oh, 100%. She'll sit at the couch watching some Westworld bullshit and look at me and just stop
She's
the
a
show.
Westworld fan too.
And she just goes, "I'm really happy you guys are doing the show again."
Oh, that's
come
so
on.
nice.
My mom listens to it too.
Right.
I don't think my mom knows I even do it.
I thought you were going to say exist.
No, she knows he's around.
She knows that I'm around. We went to dinner last night
How what
Yums.
really local place?
at a local place.
How was
of
it?
course.
Was it
It
crowded?
was good. No, it wasn't crowded at all. Everyone was
Of course it wasn't.
busy being safe and keeping the coronavirus away from each other.
When you asked the person to make your sandwich, because that's what I'm assuming what you ate, did you say,
No,
"Can
I
you
didn't eat
please
a
keep some
sandwich.
social distance from my sandwich while you make it?"
I said, hey, can you please just make that without your hands? And so they made it with their mouth.
And it was way better.
It was so much better. Yeah, it was juicier.
Yum.
I got one of
Whoa!
I got one
What?
of these. I'm brave now.
What is that one?
It's an ND95.
Where'd you get that? Where'd that just come from?
I got all kinds of tricks up my sleeve, Maddie.
Are you selling those?
How much would I sell this for?
Did
It's,
you already use it?
a couple times. Yeah.
Pre-used. I bet $18.
Yeah.
$18?
Definitely.
Well,
I don't know how much I bought it for originally, but I got Sandy too.
Yeah, you selling that one?
I did. I wiped down the whole table for you guys. I want you to know that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna. Do we have any live viewers? Because I'm gonna sell this.
How much are you gonna try to sell my hand sanitizer for?
Oh, no one's watching because it's we're keeping our social distance.
It's okay. They watch later. People have been watching the videos, which is very nice.
That is nice.
I had a thing happen. Did someone just knock?
Yeah, what was that?
Did someone actually just knock?
yeah, that
think
was
so.
startling.
No way, someone just knocked. Did you actually hear that? Did you knock?
Yeah, no, I just
This is amazing. I thought, is this a bit or is this
did
like?
Byron really go check the door when I play that audio clip of knocking?
Did you just play?
We gotta go.
We like, shit, the CDC's here.
Well, who did that? You?
Let's go. Yeah,
Okay.
it's my knocking sound. I
It
just
sounded so real.
He
yeah.
Why'd you do that to me? Ouch.
Oh,
Oh, everything's just amazing.
Holy cow, man! You
It's a good fake knock, right?
yeah, it's like a stern one.
Well, and it's in
Yeah.
it's in the deep distance. So I had a moment where, you
I'm
know
just
what?
gonna loop that knock the whole time.
Don't do it. It scared me.
I know you're not supposed to talk about your dreams with other people. Someone's here still. We should really go
They
check
keep
that.
banging. What are they doing?
You're not supposed to talk about your dreams to people because no one gives a fuck.
Dennis does it all the time. It's actually on the bingo chart.
Is it really?
I think so. On Stephen Puligano's podcast bingo.
Good.
When Dennis
I-
talks about his dreams.
I think so.
So, anyways, I had a moment where I've been dreaming about you guys a lot lately.
Okay, good
And-
ones, sexy ones.
I had one recently. I woke up and had to write it down just because it was so perfectly Byron. Where Byron, I don't remember the exact context, but Byron is trying to sell me something, and he's like, "I have a great idea," and he says, "Clammy yams."
Clammy.
It's like clammy
yams.
hands, and my boss is really worried. So I thought I'd share that with you guys.
No, that's good. I'm glad you wrote it down.
That is really good. I was gonna turn that on, but it was
But
too late.
I
It was
love
already
this
over.
idea that even in dream version of Byron, you're still nervous as fuck.
Yeah, man. Of course. I don't get much. I don't get better. That's for
don't?
sure.
I haven't had any dreams in a while that I can recall.
You don't dream.
I dream about work and things, and
Really?
stuff and things.
I've been dreaming about playing Best Fiends, which
Yeah?
is very strange. And this isn't
Best Fiends without the R.
This-
Best Fiends.
This is not an ad for Best
This
Fiends.
podcast,
What the fuck is Best Fiends?
It's like
6 million downloads so far on
It's
the
true.
iTunes store.
Yeah, talked about on most podcasts.
It's on a lot of podcasts. What did I hear it on? I heard it on Murder Mystery one. I don't remember what it was
Yeah,
called.
a murder mystery one.
Murder Mystery. I just finished Rabbits, season 1.
What's that?
It's about this like ancient game. It's kind of weird. It's a mystery.
A podcast?
Podcast.
Scripted or?
Yeah, it's
true?
scripted. It's fiction.
Like
Oh.
ours.
See, I'm not a big fan of the fiction podcasts.
I don't mind them if I know going into them that they're fiction, but I really don't like thinking it's real and then it's not.
yeah,
That bums me
yeah,
out.
that's a goof that you don't want to fall for.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. No.
Okay. So,
Are you into Westworld?
I quit halfway through season 2 because
Ditto.
although it was good, I thought it wasn't fun. It wasn't like fun to watch. It was just complicated.
Yeah.
And
I need to
I don't want
rewatch
to
it.
try to like. It's like I'm doing homework as I'm watching something. I have to be like, "What's this?"
I'm not a fan of the show that makes two timelines not understood from the start. Like you have to
Yeah.
like figure out that it's not the same timeline.
Like
Not
a
a fan of
narrative
that.
technique to be like, what's the mystery? Well, you don't know because we're showing you 3 years, 2 days, 4 hours, and then 2 days before that, and now three more years after.
And is this before or after that's
It's
happening right now?
Goofy.
Yeah.
But I think I might rewatch. I mean, I did enjoy the first season.
So I really
Yeah.
liked the first season.
Oh, it's
and
great.
I did not watch the second season, period. And I saw a trailer for the third, and I was like, oh shit,
There's
we're
a big spoiler in the third.
we're going full future. And
In the future.
yeah, and, yeah.
Future.
in
Don't have that one.
Shoot. So then my parents saw it, and they're like, we should watch that. And I was like, well, you got to watch the first ones. And they marathon seasons 1 and 2 in 1 week.
Wow, and that's
and,
incredible.
And I watched season 2 with them. So now we're ready for tonight, which is season 3.
Yeah.
Great.
Great. And I hear you're going to be doing a lot of sitting at home.
A lot of sitting at home. I'm going to quarantine myself. My
Doing
work
some work
reached
from home?
out, and
Really?
we're in phase 3, which means there's the coronavirus in Montana. And I'm
In
probably
Missoula.
and I'm going to
Missoula,
get
actually,
the
yeah.
phase 4 is when it's in Missoula, so they're going to
It's in
send out a
Missoula now.
notification.
Sorry.
Yep.
That's today. Yeah, it happened.
So I'm going to work from home
30
until March 31st,
wow. And probably after that.
and
as
probably
well.
forever.
Yeah. Are there anything? Is there anything you're doing to prepare, or to like? Are you playing Best Fiends? Maybe
You should be playing Best
I don't
Fiends.
know what Best Fiends is.
All right.
What is it?
It's a mobile
game.
It's
6
wonderful.
million downloads so far.
And is-
average of 4.9 stars in the App Store.
Is this that like coin game with like J-Lo at the shopping market?
No, we don't need to talk
It's
about Best
Tokaboka
Fiends.
Hair Salon.
Man, I wish.
Tokaboka's great.
Nothing
Is that-
better. Dennis, are you doing anything? You buy anything at a store? You been to a store lately?
I haven't been to a store
Get
lately.
the fuck out of here,
Hey,
cat.
be nice to him. He's nervous.
Comes running over here. Yeah, nervous about the quarantine.
Who
here.
is gonna feed me?
Yeah, I didn't stock up on anything. I haven't been
Really?
to a store, but Katie said that we have to go to the grocery store today for something.
Oh God, the weekend is the worst time. I went yesterday to a local chain, and I had to park in the last spot furthest away from the grocery store. I
Yeah.
went in, 50 people in line for stuff. I just wanted to buy a Rockstar.
You had
Just
to
wanna buy one.
Just had a Rockstar
Gotta get my
craving.
fix.
Did you get one? Why didn't you go to a gas station?
They seem grosser to me. I don't know why.
The Rockstar definitely grosser there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I realized that I need to start doing? I never, ever, ever cleaned the top of my.
Soda.
Yep. And I
Can.
saw this clip or this photo on Reddit of this guy who his coworker with really nasty dandruff put away all the things, and they all had dandruff on the top of
What
them.
if his name is Dan?
Dan?
Yeah,
Druff?
Dan Druff.
Dan.
But,
Listen,
like,
first joke
especially-
attempt of the day, and I just
Hey.
want credit for that.
Dude, that was-
'Cause
That's
this
a
is a
great
tough
joke.
time. It's a tough time. It's
Dude,
a
that
tough
was-
time in America to
we
make
just
a joke.
touched hands.
I
though.
know.
Yep.
Oh,
I know. I'm
no.
sitting on my hand.
Got to do these now.
Shaka Bros. have
I'm
each other?
wondering how many people are gonna be like germophobic after all of this like settles and is done, and it's like
Well, it's gonna take like
So
6 months.
what's really interesting to me is that there's this like group of folks who are like so anti worrying about it, and I just don't understand it.
I'm trying to be one of those guys. Like, but then I was talking to Maddie before the show. I like all of my friends. First, I was annoyed at South by Southwest being canceled. Then everything else got canceled.
Really?
Yes, I know. It's a selfish thing.
It's fair.
Yeah, and then I was like, everyone in Montana is being so weird, and we don't even have a case. Like, everyone's like stockpiling all of the toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about toilet paper?
It's a scarcity thing, dude.
I know, but
That's how it goes.
why
just
are
use a
people
fucking
freaking out?
hose.
And then I went
You
to the
have to
grocery
re-
store yesterday, and there's nothing left. And this morning, I dropped my girlfriend off at work at 5:30, and I was like, I should probably run by a grocery store and buy some cans of
And
beans.
toilet paper.
I already have enough toilet
And buy a
paper.
full cart of toilet paper.
And I go there, I look at rice. All the rice is gone. I go
Oh,
to
really?
I go to ramen. Only the cheddar cheese ramen is
Oh.
left.
There's cheddar cheese
It-
ramen.
It's the worst.
I kind of like it.
It's
God,
so
what?
gross.
I know, but that's all that's left.
That's disgusting.
There's just things that are missing, and I'm like, this is getting real annoying.
So here's what it is. I don't think that people are stocking up like insane things. Like, you see stories of that, of course,
Yeah,
but it's just that everybody is now stocking up on a
they're
little bit.
buying something. Yeah,
Exactly. Everyone's going out because they know that they can't for the next 2 weeks.
because like you go look at ramen in a grocery store, there's probably 150 packs in the aisle.
Yeah.
That's not that many
But
people.
you also have to remember that
like
if
everyone's
everybody
buying
who's
2 or 3,
you
like,
have to remember that the store prepares for a certain number of people, and if everybody buys double,
Yeah.
then now they're completely gone.
they're in double trouble.
Double trouble, double jeopardy.
Double dare. Mark, what's up?
Mark Summers.
Hey, Mark Summers.
Is it Mark Summers?
Yes.
I love that show.
Well, but it was just kind of frustrating, but also you realize like
you've got it.
something's in my throat. You realize that this is something not to be taken so lightly, because I was trying to be that guy, just being like, "Come on, everyone, calm down." But
It's substantial. Mortality rate's like 30 times higher than the flu.
which was not that high to begin with. But I just
Have you ever seen The Leftovers?
I have.
Yeah.
What's the concept of that show?
Was
It's
it 3%?
when I don't eat
2% of the world is gone all of a sudden.
Yeah, but what if it was 2% of the grannies?
2%.
Wah, wah.
I'm just saying. We're not gonna die. But then I started realizing
Nancy Rui and Tom McCoy might die.
very, very well might. Probably won't because they're healthy as oxen. But I'm just saying, I would have a lot of guilt if I passed it to someone and then
Exactly.
it killed their family.
It's not for you.
Yeah.
It's for those who can't stop it with their bodies.
But also to the okay,
That's
to the guy at the grocery store who wouldn't give me my social distance, I was pretty pissed.
Yeah.
Like I found myself kind of agitated that this guy was coming up on my butt so close when we were in line at the grocery store.
Did you just turn and cough in his face?
No, I should have makeup on all the time, just like pale with like boils and stuff.
Yes,
that
of course.
aren't symptoms, but
Just
it'd be kind of fun.
sneeze and spray him.
Yeah, I think that'd be. Fun. I don't know how much more you guys want to talk about coronavirus.
I want
but,
the whole episode to be about it. Let's keep going.
Coronavirus
Yeah.
coverage.
Do you have any other thoughts about it?
Do you think it has a personality?
Yeah, I think it's hilarious.
Is it just like just trying to
I
tell
think
some
we
cool
should
jokes?
just call it good, and I think
Yeah.
we should move on to the next thing.
It's
You
time!
know what it is!
Ladies and gentlemen, March Madness may be canceled, but listen up, motherfuckers.
The blood's going to my penis.
That's a good way to end that song.
Wow, all right. March Madness 2020.
March Madness is here,
Time.
not canceled.
We're in the mother effing Elite Eight, they call it?
Yeah,
Mother effing Elite 8.
Yeah, and that's fun. Very exciting.
Yeah, it is.
And we've got the divisions. This is the last time we're going to see the divisions in this whole thing. You know?
Oh,
'Cause
whoa.
The representatives are going to be moving on into the final. Well, no.
Do we have a
It's
fancier
the
name
divisions
for
it's
it?
still the
continue.
divisions.
Yep,
Listen,
until
man.
the champion.
I go to
until
bad
the,
fever, man.
Until the champion.
Oh,
Yep.
you got it.
I've got it, and this is going to be tough because this is a lot of favorites here. And I did reach out to our audience. I don't know if you want to. Let's recap that afterwards. What
Yeah.
their thoughts are, because Instagram at Foffcast, we did a couple polls to see, and we'll see if they're going to be upset with us.
You know, I don't even know our podcast, or I don't know our Instagram. I just know that occasionally I get a lot more Instagram notifications, and it's
Yeah.
always because you posted something.
Because I try something.
Yeah, I'm not good at it at all.
You guys want to start with that? Do you want to bounce around, or do you want to start left to right, top to bottom?
Let's do left, right, top, bottom.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Top 8 division. It's been a long road for these contenders.
They've been traveling.
Yeah, just like us. We are going. We should announce the tour, right?
Oh, we are hitting up
Yep.
a world tour.
We're doing a world tour. Every state, 2 nights, 2 shows.
Every state world tour.
This is gonna be great. Well, there's provinces too. I
U.S.
guess.
World Tour.
And it's gonna be great. Oh wait, what? It got canceled, guys.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, did
no.
you just get that update?
I got a text from our business manager.
Bloomberg.
Yeah, he does.
Tom Steyer's our new guy.
God, this is gonna be tough. So last week, the Devil was beat out by the Blue Devil.
Yeah.
Sonic.
Yeah, he was.
But he's got those human chompers,
He's got great chompers.
and that's great. And he is going up against
Is this a good one?
Weasel Ball,
Oh.
which has been taking taking the tournament by storm.
Wow.
And wow,
Did
it's
you see
even
that?
it's hard to debate the two. I mean, one thing is a visual thing; the other is more of a physical thing.
No, they're both experiences.
Yeah, I
Well,
would say
one is one that you have to experience to really get the joy of.
Right, right. You're talking about that mouth, right?
I'm talking about Weasel Ball.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And that's a weasel ball in the hand.
What?
You
Is
got
it alive?
here.
It says.
Is it? I don't know.
It's the original weasel ball, aged 3 and up.
Was Weasel Ball at the door?
It's a Milton Stellar original,
Milton Bradley.
and it's got little holes in the package
breathe.
for it to breathe.
For it to breathe. Wow. So you know it's alive.
Watch
I'm
as the playful weasel chases and jumps the rolling motor ball.
I don't think I've been this excited in years.
Actual product, I was really stoked about that Wendy's last
Yeah,
week, but this is
yeah.
great as well. Actual
This is
product
better, Maddie. Fuck you.
may vary from photos, so it might be different.
I think it's gonna look like that.
It's gonna look like that drawn cartoon.
All right. So should we unbox this?
Unbox it.
do you get
oh,
a box
shit.
this?
Is that didn't make it right?
No.
What did that lose against?
Well, are you looking for a revival here?
No.
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 It lost. It made it past jacuzzis
Yeah,
and
that's
then
right.
lost it to Aim Messenger.
Oh,
Makes
that's fair.
sense.
That's fair.
Okay, so here
but
we
we're gonna
go.
do it. We're gonna bring it live here right now.
You should get up in there. Let
Yeah.
let him smell it, because oh my god.
You
Did
can
you
do it.
spray this though?
No, I didn't.
So it came from China.
Oh fuck.
Wait.
Oh shit.
What the fuck just happened?
Gushers, baby.
There's gushers in the weasel
Yeah!
ball box.
What the
Gushers.
Oh, it's a twist, everybody! And for that reason, we're gonna jump from the top 8 to the long division. Okay. And we will return to the top 8 division in a minute because this is breaking choose.
What the fuck just happened?
You have all sorts of puns lined up.
I mean, listen, I do produce the show. Okay. Wow.
I ate all of them at once. And
I
it's
do
a
see
bad
that.
idea.
These are tropical.
What's this? What's? I like how they're always wet.
They are always wet because one always bursts in the package. Oh man, these are cold though. I'm sorry, my office is so cold.
That's all right.
I kind of appreciate.
Good. Give us a chew break.
Yep. Oh man.
Okay.
These are great.
Where's the weasel?
I just got the box.
You bought the box on eBay for $45.
Let's get the long division done real quick. Gushers, which we're chewing right now,
Yeah.
versus the stairs from Joker,
Man, my mouth is so wet right now.
which I want you to look under the desk.
Joker, Joaquin!
They're plane tickets to New
We're
York.
in New York right now.
Dude,
Gushers are fucking good. I love the stairs from Joker.
you know, I'm a little shocked that they made it this far. I'm gonna be honest. The
Yeah.
stairs, you know,
It's controversial.
These are great. I want to eat all of these.
Yeah.
I did already.
Well, I do want to tell you, the box came with 6.
And we're
You already
poisoned.
had 3.
I ate. This is my 4th pack. Not today. It was spread
This
out,
morning.
but
Wow. These are great.
really fun for everyone to listen to this.
So, who's our winner?
Obviously, Gushers for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Gushers.
This is 3.
It's going backwards, but slow. That was bad.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
And you're going Gushers as well.
Gushers wins it for sure.
Moving into the final four.
If Joaquin was at the door, then I probably would have said stairs. But
I think even Joaquin Phoenix would say the Gushers are better than the Stairs because they're goddamn good.
Oh, I squeezed one.
oh, dude, it's like a little
And it
zit.
gushed
I
right
was
there.
gonna use a syringe to put like one stinky one in there for you.
You're gonna have poison.
I was gonna put like gravy in it, but then I was like, man, you're really
Dude, that's just like a
for
small
the amount of time you're
pasty.
putting into this, you have other things you should be doing.
Yeah, definitely do other things than that.
So
That's a brilliant idea. Pasties, but they're shaped like gushers. Savory gushers.
are you
Pasties.
talking about like edible pasties?
No, pasties.
Oh.
The Irish
I thought you were thinking
tradition
about like a
yum-yums.
chest
No,
version
he
of
wants
edible panties.
Just straight up
Which
pasties.
those are also cool.
Like, why aren't fast pasties on this?
Dude, we fucked up.
All right, we got to start over.
Cover up the nips.
Back to the top 8. Dennis hit me with a
Top
cue.
8. Oh. We're here in the top 8 division. Oh shit, there it is. Yes.
It's time for Weasel Ball action.
Dude, that sounds like NHL hits music.
Yeah, I like that a lot. So Weasel Ball again going up against.
Dude, in the fucking flesh.
it doesn't. Okay, let's talk about this physically real quick. This is literally one of those price tag things.
That's holding it together?
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's just that.
It's literally just
like
that.
the plastic tag on a Goodwill thing.
So that could break
So
within a second.
the weasel ball is the ball, and then the weasel is just the tag.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it feels good. Give that a
Dude,
feel.
you should sell shirts.
Yeah, that does
with
feel good.
this as the tag for sure.
I just want to really quick. I want to go back. That looks nothing like a fucking weasel at all.
No,
No, that's that kind of looks like the thing from Ice Age.
it does.
Is that a
he
weasel?
I don't know, but I'm gonna get this.
Okay,
That's
well-
mine.
Just one sec. We're gonna turn it on, and then we're gonna talk Sonic.
So is there batteries already
I put a
included?
battery.
Battery.
In it. I put a battery in it.
Oh, and it's a little like gyro.
Okay, we're gonna.
Dude, fucking look at it go. Yeah.
Look
yeah. Yeah. Get back on camera, bud. He's shy.
Oh,
He's going to turn off the stream.
He's like, you guys should know better.
Dude, he's super cute.
Well,
Dude,
I switched
fucking
the
yes.
batteries 3 times.
Why? Because it died, or you just
No,
kept it going?
Because I thought that it should be more powerful than this.
No, this is the ball. It's happening. It's pretty rad.
This is about as good as it gets.
This is life, man. How's
This
that
thing
feel?
is weird.
No, that feels real perverted.
Well,
Oh yeah, it's alive, dude.
okay, and oh,
Oh. Here, you want to give it a gusher? See if it leaves the gusher.
Oh, dude, he'll eat it for
Nope.
sure.
guys,
Just juked around it.
okay,
Dude,
so
get it.
I got to
oh,
tell you,
he's in a vibe now.
I'm not super impressed by this.
What? This is like better than Mad Max.
How does Artichoke feel about it?
I did drop it out for the cats to play with, and they seemed uninterested.
Oh, it's alive. Look at him
Oh,
go.
is he going
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Oh, they're buddies now. This is like a straight up new Disney movie. Weasel Ball and
Yeah,
Artichoke.
see, that's what I'm saying.
Artichoke just says, "Fuck it, I'm out."
I mean, although it was only, I think, $5.99 on Amazon Prime, so free shipping.
I wonder if it was the bin.
You think it was a bad?
No, I wonder
Batch?
if the bin
The
at
bin
KB
made it.
was what made it cool. It's like there's 5 of these happening. There's the ball that's shaking. There's the
Smacking
flipping
each
puppy.
other.
Maybe the weasel ball doesn't take it all. Who's the weasel ball going
Excuse
against?
me.
Sonic with human teeth. So I
Oh,
think the Weasel
wow.
Ball might
How do I
take-
how do I
don't
open?
know.
How do I turn this thing off?
It's weird. You just twist the connector off of it.
But kind of a cool hat.
Okay, you
You
can't.
twist what connector off? Oh,
Yeah, it's probably the most.
you just disconnect the battery.
Yeah, it's strange. This whole thing is very strange.
This is pretty cool. I mean, Sonic teeth. This is a tough one. What do you got? Like a picture of a Sonic's mouth?
Well, I will pull it up.
Oh wow! Look at that one right there.
Byron,
He's got great teeth.
he
that
got
one's-
Sonic teeth. Byron has them.
I do. I mean, they're little chiclets. Like, well, no, those are actually. I should have got big false teeth as a
Man,
funny joke.
this is a tough one. Look at those chompers.
Let me see him. Let me see him.
Can you pull them up on the big screen?
Oh God.
It's really good. They're kind of similar. There's a little bit of the blue. There's some fur. Byron, I think you have to vote first.
I did vote. I already said I think Weasel Ball beats Sonic's Teeth. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think this is fucking dope.
Even
Weasel Ball.
Really?
Yes.
Are we moving forward?
I was going to just like build up some
Suspense.
anticlimactic.
Yeah,
but-
we could have let him.
Nope.
Dude, I think I'm going to fill this up with some
I don't know.
stuff, and I can like always just carry this around and squeeze it. Like I could put some of this anti.
Just soak it in there so you just have like a wet rag. Of
You're like, you
sanitizer.
guys want to clean your hands?
Here you go.
Man, this is like the original Roomba.
Yeah, but isn't it weird? Like the details confuse me because it seems very cheap.
This is.
It is cheap. It's just a toy. But it's
like
cheap.
How'd you
it's
turn it on?
you open it up and you actually have to physically connect the battery again.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That seems dangerous. And like, if I was a kid, I'm gonna cut that price.
Well, that's
tag.
why I think this is more of a dog toy.
How do I
than
turn it on?
anything. You twist it.
You just put that on like snap
It's gonna
that on there.
it's gonna
Push
snap
the
me.
battery down.
It's gonna snap me.
No, it has 0 power. There you go.
Ow!
Okay, his finger's bleeding.
I like that it's just a shitty motor with a weight. That's all that it is.
That's all it is. I'm just saying, like the person who came
Okay,
up with this.
This
like,
is genius, man.
okay.
This wins. This is fucking so rad. Hell yeah, dude.
Moving forward.
Also, this is a good strength test.
Weasel Ball. It's a balance test.
No, it's all finger strength.
coordination. It's moving on to the final four, and I think at the end of the tournament we are going to ship this to a listener. So, do we want to come up with a hashtag to enter?
Hashtag Weasel Ball takes it all.
Okay.
We'll make sure to cough on it before.
and
we
you
send
make
Weasel
sure you
Ball takes me all.
make sure you spell it right, and not me.
Yeah.
it. I feel like
it-
that's
it.
gonna break.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, just let him go for the.
I'm
rest of the
sorry,
show.
Sonic. It's so loud. Yep.
Look
Oh,
at
he
him.
loves it.
He loves the sanitizer.
Okay. Moving into the so Gushers moved forward in the final four. We got the cellular division.
Yeah!
You know it?
Coming in fourth matchup of the day.
Ow! Guys. Two products for communication,
Okay.
both with okay,
It's a pain in the ass.
with unique sound sound hits included. The AIM Messenger
Okay.
and
yep.
the Motorola Razr.
Motorola Razr, baby.
This is the most, I guess, balanced.
This one's definitely, it makes sense.
Yeah.
The matchup makes sense. I used both of them to communicate with my shotties growing up.
You had so many shotties.
So
Sexy
many
Man 75.
shotties.
What was your screen name?
I had Sexy Man something. I think it was Sexy Man 69.
No,
that
you,
was
you
me.
never had 69.
I did.
I thought it was 75.
No, I
remember
was
7.
underscore somewhere in there.
Okay.
I had 420 stunting on the Beaver Eater.
Wow, that's a good one. So you never had an AM screen name?
No, I did not. I had to go to my friend's house to go use MSN.
Well, I remember.
MSN was good, but
I like that MSN had like a. It was like a. You logged into the internet and it was like a system. It had like the
Well, it's like
messenger, internet, all in one.
AOL. It was the same thing
Yeah.
originally. Remember? My screen name was I'm a Sad Panda.
Oh shit! Yeah, it was.
Oh, that's. Did you get laid from that?
No, but it. No, I did.
Hell yeah, I did.
I guess it might have contributed to.
Some hard.
Continue.
Some hard
Might have contributed
makeouts.
to.
Zuluthused was my other one. ZULU
Yep.
Thused, which is a combination of two obscure Blink-182 songs, Zulu and Enthused.
Yeah, Zulu.
Which is pretty great. That's a good one. I like that. That's great. Everyone likes it.
Dude Ranch.
Yeah, it was before that.
Cheshire Cat.
Nah.
Loser.
Fucking idiot, dude.
Do you guys know Smash Mouth?
Yeah.
Somebody.
Once told me.
Go.
And then you said Motorola Razr?
Yeah, that's the one. The main means of communication when I was a young touring musician.
Who had you had a Razr?
I did.
I had a Razr. Did you have a Razr?
I did not.
What was your
He's
first phone?
just a little bit younger.
I had a, I don't know, I had some like generic stupid flip phone, but it worked. And then I said it got broken, so I could get a new one of the same. And then I just, a week later, said it was broken, and they upgraded me to a new version of a flip phone.
Like an LG chart.
And I did that 10 times over, and ended up getting into like a pseudo touchscreen when I was just
Those early touch
back in the
screens were
days.
so bad.
Yeah,
The early what?
Early touch screens.
Terrible. That's because they weren't like
multi-touch.
they were pressure sensitive, not capacitive touch.
Yeah.
I had a LG Dare that was like that. When it could shoot slow motion videos.
Ooh.
Film at 120, play back at 15.
Dude, fuck yeah.
I bet you loved those 3 seconds that the memory would give you.
I mean, I did
Loved
get
it.
some hot boners from some sweet T9 tech sesh.
T9 was rad. Yeah. Was it more rad than AIM though? This is really tough.
I don't know. I mean, they both had like a portion of my childhood. And I feel like AIM was a little bit more like, I felt like a kid. AIM triggers nostalgia. Motorola Razr triggers the beginning of existential crisis.
Sure.
Ooh,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah, yeah.
wow, wow.
When like I was trying to compete for.
One is training
For
wheels
love.
and one is a bike.
I'm going to say something.
Exactly.
If
exactly.
you, if you handed me a razor back in the day, I didn't like it. I thought the buttons were gross.
But it felt so.
The buttons were weird.
fit
I did not
only
like
in my
any of the
pocket,
buttons. I didn't.
My favorite was that it fit in this
Uh-huh,
pocket
in the
of my
key
jean,
pocket. It was
which
smooth.
I've never used for keys.
No, what I got in mine? What do you have in yours?
I don't use anything.
That's
I don't,
not for keys.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's for.
I don't even.
I've got 4 guitar picks.
Whoa!
And you haven't played guitar in 6 months.
I didn't even know I had this.
Dunlop Tortex 0.6 millimeters.
Wow.
Yep.
No, but I haven't used that.
Can you fit a weasel ball in there?
You could fit a sanitizer. Nah, not even really.
Squeeze it in there.
Just
You should
put in
fill
there.
it up so you just put 2 fingers in and just.
No, but it was amazing that
Sanitize two
that
of them really
little.
quick.
It was a little phone, and I liked that about it. It was very thin.
I agree. I loved the size of it. Have you seen the new one?
Yeah,
I hate it.
I'm not really into
The
it.
screen feels terrible.
So, what was the benefit? What was your guys' if you had to go out, die on a hill for AIM?
Yeah.
What would it be? What was it?
So you know what it was is Friday night.
Ah,
If you got the screen name of a girl at school that you did not know very well, this was the only access to that person.
I remember planning ice skating sessions over AOL Instant Messenger.
Like there was no texting, and you didn't want to call someone.
yeah, that's embarrassing. I had to talk to their parents.
You could talk all night with this person and really get to know
All night
them.
long.
And
All
I, for that reason, I thought it's probably the most formative change to communicate. Period. Like it helped me. That sentence didn't make too much sense.
What about the telephone?
I didn't use it because I listen. I'm comfortable with my voice now. Didn't like it for a long time.
I think your voice is beautiful.
I appreciate that very much. And also, it's so you could say the dumbest shit on the phone and just goof the whole thing up. But when you're typing, you got time to think.
Did the Razor have a decent camera
Nah, but
It had a 1.2 megapixel.
at the time?
At the time, it
Yeah.
was nice. I remember being blown away by it.
Can we pull up the first Razor trailer commercial if it exists?
I think we should get some sample photos of the camera.
that's what I was doing. Yeah. This is
Weasel,
really tough.
This Weasel ball
Weasel.
is really good.
I have the Moto Razr official ad on YouTube here.
Oh fuck yes!
You guys ready to watch this?
What is this from? This isn't. This seems too nice.
This is the newer one, right?
Yeah, this seems color screen. This is
Yeah, that's not it.
Okay.
Shit.
too new. Too new.
Shoot.
You gotta do OG,
What
which
was
is gonna
the
be
year?
hard.
Do you know?
2007, 6, 5, 2005.
4. Maybe.
Maybe that was it. Maybe that was the nice ad.
Nope. It was. It was just next level.
Boom. Look at that man.
Yep. Let me get you guys the audio real quick here.
Okay, thanks for doing that. We'll describe it physically.
Everyone can search Motorola Razr 2004 commercial. There's a subway, a man in a black
getting off the
suit,
subway.
black dress, touches inappropriate.
It seemed like you just took a picture of
He
like,
just
of an
cut. He cut open her dress.
Oh, she's sexy now.
She's got one too.
Oh
Cut
shit.
his dick off.
It's a freaking sword fight, you guys.
She just cut off his.
Dude, what jacket went to shirt?
It's like the freaking Matrix.
Bring it on, dude. This
was
is
the Matrix.
fucking Matrix 4 right now. This is a newer Motorola.
This is 04, but oh my god, look at this. They're fighting with their phones.
Fucking hot, dude. Oh, now he's got guns. Not,
I
He
love
just shot that girl in the face.
dude. They're gonna fuck.
All right.
I love how sexy they were trying to make. Oh, he just took a picture. He just took a
Inappropriate.
picture of her face.
Inappropriate. Oh, she's squatting on top of him. She's breathing heavy. They're grinding.
This is nuts.
She stole it. And now he got 2.
Is that Freddie Prinze Jr.?
No, but he threw her phone back, and now he said, if you want to email
What's
me.
this song? Do you remember this one?
Motorola's, that was the Razr 2.
Oh man,
So
I just-
exciting.
I'm in on it.
I'm pretty sure that's not Freddie Prinze Jr.
No,
that's the off-brand. That's great value, Freddie Prinze Jr.
Man, I can't find many examples of this, but in my head, I know what they look like. Sorry, Maddie.
No, it's all right.
They're not
Paris
good.
Hilton right there. She had one.
She did. It was very popular. There's a pink version.
They
that-
had colors.
I liked the Dolce and Gabbana razor.
You had that one, right?
No, I
There.
didn't.
What's
but
that one? All the colors.
V3?
No, the other one to the left.
Mine was a silver, the one that I actually had. And Luke, our good buddy Luke, still has it. My original
Oh,
one.
yeah, it's in his junk drawer.
Yep.
Because maybe that's where it belongs. Because
Junk.
I'm going for aim.
Maddie, what do you think?
This one's tough because
Have you ever cut off a girl's dress on the subway
With a knife?
while she did a fight with you to strip you down to almost nothing?
I have not, but I saw it and it was cool. I'm gonna say because I have no attachment to aim,
Okay.
I'm gonna lean in on Razor because
Dennis.
it was a very it showed me who was rich and gave me
Rich?
some knowledge.
I had it as an 18-year-old working at Subway.
You were the
were-
assistant
you were
manager.
rich.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And
I
then
was Richie
manager,
Rich.
right?
I was manager.
All the
Oh, yeah.
hot chicks had it with lip gloss.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's because everybody had lip gloss back when the Razor was around.
Everyone's lips were.
Oh, God, this is tough because, like I
Glistening.
said, both of them hold a special place in my heart as far as the time I had them.
Okay. Well, while you think, should we just watch the Weasel Ball?
Dude, can
No.
you imagine if the Weasel
No.
Ball was also a Magic 8 Ball? And then it would just roll around giving you answers to questions you've never asked.
Just bothering you.
All right.
The noise is so.
Oh, we should put two selections on the table and see which one it rolls to.
Oh, yeah, if the Weasel Ball picks up, that'd
Yeah.
be fun.
He picks them all?
Okay,
No.
I'm going with aim.
All right.
Oh, get down, down.
Aim, man. Aim was a time when life was a lot easier.
I got to tell you, if you haven't experienced the aim feeling or want to experience it again, there is a series on Netflix called Pen 15. Have you seen this?
Pen 15's great.
It's so good.
You
Talking
know
about
what?
dicks? We talking about dicks?
No, I mean they are, but
Pen 15, it's an incredible show.
a coming of age comedy.
Right.
Okay.
Starring two 30-year-old women and they're
And they play-
fucking hilarious.
They play their 15-year-old selves,
Oh,
but everyone else around them are children. It's amazing.
okay.
It's
I'll give it
very
a watch.
funny.
I've seen the trailer for it, but I thought it was just weird actors.
No, it's actually incredible.
Okay.
It might be my favorite comedy on Netflix.
Okay, I'll watch it when I'm quarantined.
It's not on Netflix, it's on Hulu.
Hulu. It is a Hulu original. I apologize.
I'm appalled.
All right, next one.
Listener to. Okay. Thought it was. Well, that's embarrassing.
I love how serious your face looks.
Listener division.
Listener
Scooby-Doo! I do
division.
like Adam Sandler noises. Ribbidi-doo! Ah!
Andy Samberg?
Yeah, they're the same, aren't they?
Andy Sandler.
Slamberg.
Sandler.
Okay. These were selections provided by our listeners. One that's been really. I was thinking about this all week. Backflips. I'll take some of that. Give me a high five with that. We're sanitizing real quick.
Yep.
Sanitation break. Okay.
At home, you do it too.
Is this the halftime
You-
show?
Well, we're a little bit past that, but if you at home want to take a second and just clean your hands,
Sanitize real quick. 20 seconds at least. We didn't dedicate that much time, but you should.
backflips can be good when done well.
What was that?
Backflips.
But are
Backflips.
backflips better when done poorly?
That was my question. It's like I was gonna make a clip of like the coolest backflips to play, like a clip segment.
Yeah.
And if you want to pull up some on YouTube and we could watch them, that'd be great.
On this audio podcast. Love it.
Well, we can just listen. and enjoy.
Podcast. What is backflips versus what?
Well, I was just saying, good or bad. They're both good, but there's probably a middle area
Yes.
where you're just like not impressed, like a trampoline backflip.
I'm impressed every time.
No.
My body could never do that.
All right. Well, they're up against whipping a llama's ass.
Mm.
Okay.
Again, is the opening sting
I'm just putting
for
these on so we can just have some
winning.
stuff to watch.
You want to
No,
push
I-
that back?
I
for me?
feel like I'm at a local Missoula bar.
I know.
What, are these fails or?
These are, I mean, you tell me. Are any backflip really a fail?
Three shirtless boys are bouncing on a playground bungee thing, and the boy does
Holy
a double into the ground.
Yeah.
I love the way.
Why'd he go for
There's
two?
a double and one and
Oh shit! This
two.
graduate just.
Graduation just gave
Oh.
himself a concussion.
I think
the
he
old
landed
man,
on his knees. Are these all fails?
Yes.
dude,
Double.
the
to
double
snow.
back.
Don't go for two. I think that's the rule.
You got to grab the knees. You got to grab the knees when you're doing the doubles.
No, not if you're landing on.
No, you
ground.
grab the knees and you spread those legs nice and wide.
Dude.
So you break your hips or dislocate your legs.
Yep. You just land on it like
But
that.
then you look at Olympic gymnasts or like funny guys who make good exits out of rooms, like
Yep.
doing like.
You should load up the UCLA gymnast chick. She's pretty cool.
Oh,
The one who dances around. And
She's pretty fun to watch.
yeah, she's great.
Yep.
She
She's
does
really
one
good.
of these.
She's like strutting around
Yeah.
and doing
She's
like
great. She's
splits.
next level.
She's-
Everyone's loving it too.
And she's doing a lot of flips.
Those are dope. What's his backflips against anyway?
Yeah, whipping a llama's ass.
Oh,
the
fuck.
sting from Winamp. But the
man.
nostalgia has worn a little bit out for me.
Llamas are cool. So if I just imagine it only being about llamas and alpacas and spanking them, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I like to spank llamas.
Hey, is that a drizzle on the screen on the far right, or is that what people are seeing? That weird little
No, that's a scratch.
on the screen.
Yeah, it looks like.
It looks like a drizzle of jizz.
Yeah, it does. I know. Everyone says it, and I go, yeah, I know. No, it was the worst. It was actually when I was constructing this elaborate background for hang-in stuff, I put my monitor up there as I put this up before I secured it to the wall.
Oh
And it
no.
tilted forward. I bought this monitor for this. It was brand new. I took it out of the box, put it there, and it fell and scratched the screen. That looks like I came on it.
Yep.
Because it's got scratched.
Dang.
It's not come, you guys. I had to develop an elaborate story just so I can cover that.
It's good. I believed it.
Thanks,
so.
man. I appreciate it.
I think you came on it.
What does the slogan of Winamp's "Whip the llama's ass" mean?
Tell me. Hit me with
Ooh,
it.
give
What
me
are the
some
details?
deets. Who wrote it?
Well, there was a competitor to Winamp in the 1990s. They can't remember his name. Anyway, they used a llama
They
as
can remember
their
his name. It was a
mascot.
real player.
This is written by Megan McClure at Auburn University.
Idiot.
Winamp came along and started stealing MP3 fans away from the other company, and they came out with the aggressive sales slogan, Winamp. It really whips the llama's ass. Of course,
A sales slogan? It was a free app.
no. They're going up against a competitor.
Did the competitor have a
I guess I see
llama?
what
How
you're
did
saying. I
Winamp
see what
make
you're
money?
saying. I don't really know. Of course, they couldn't use the real name of the competitor, or else they would have been sued. So they used the mascot of the other MP3 service, which was a llama.
Who was that?
I don't know.
Who had a llama as their?
I think it was low key, like the programmer battles. You know.
This is cool. I like that there's like some underground fighting.
Is it Nullsoft?
No, I think-
Mike the llama was the company's mascot.
Great.
This is a beautiful story.
I think it is. I think it's Nullsoft. Yeah, Nullsoft.
Fucking dominate. What's Nullsoft doing these days?
Oh, well, Nullsoft was sold to
Nolfin.
AOL on
Good.
June 1st of 1999. They probably got good money for that.
Yeah.
So prime time. And existed as a subsidiary of America Online. After the acquisition, the headquarters was moved to San Francisco.
Do you guys still have AOL emails?
No, I don't. I don't even have my Hotmail anymore.
Do we have
which was
any-
10 minutes till Tuesday.
Oh, there
at
we go.
hotmail.com.
Do we
That
have
was-
any issues with this also kind of being another AOL bullshit thing?
What do you mean?
We have AIM already in the final four.
So
Shoot.
unrelated.
So-
we're looking at Winamp versus backflips, basically.
Yes.
Now, I think backflips are universally rad. I would say that, you know, like laughter's the universal language.
I do know that.
Backflips
Yes.
might be the universal rad.
Wow. You know what?
Out of physical things you could do that are rad,
Yeah.
there's giving a good high five, and then
Yep.
there's backflips.
Imagine doing a backflip in a foreign country. People would probably be fucking jacked.
Dude, they would just start fucking taking off their clothes.
It's interesting, and you can still do a backflip while maintaining social distance,
You can. That's one of the coolest things about it.
which is nice. Like, you can't five a person. If you're doing the floss dance, you're exhaling too much, and people are going to be nervous.
You shouldn't do it
You
anyway.
got droplets coming out.
Yeah, when you're doing backflips, there's no breathing happening.
No, you're holding your breath even.
Because you don't want to break your neck.
I think backflips wins.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
dude.
does.
Dude,
Wow.
that whip that llama's
Yes!
ass.
Sorry, llama.
Whip that lightning bolt's ass.
Whoops, I accidentally just gave it to whipping a llama's ass.
No.
Oh crap!
Shit.
Backflips.
Wait,
Alright.
does that mean the final four?
No, I moved it, and we are in the final four.
The Fantastic Four?
You want to give me some music or not, Dennis? Okay. From the top 8 division, we've got Weasel Ball.
Yeah!
From the cellular division, it's not Pickles. We didn't do it. Did we? Yeah, we did.
Wait, what was it?
No, one more time, Dennis.
We have
It's A Messenger! We did this! We just did it! And from the long division, gushing up the charts, it's Gushers. No!
No.
Yeah, wait, is it?
It was.
Yeah, it is.
It was. Okay. And from the listener division, you just heard it's backflips. So the
Backflips.
final four is set. Locked in for episode
Locked
100.
in. I'm
Wow.
excited.
Wow. Whoops,
Boy,
I hit the camera.
You all right?
good.
The camera's
No, I'm
not being
freaking
used.
pissed.
Freaking mad about it, bro.
It's all right.
I had I guess we could go over what our audience thought was going to do it. From the top 8 division, this was really, really close.
Oh wow.
52% of our audience.
We had that many votes that it got to a 52%.
Yeah,
Wow, that's surprising.
Why you act like no one listens to this?
Can we go to our
We have
chat? Let's see if our live
several
stream's
hundred
happening.
people.
Is anyone on there? No one's on.
No one.
So
No, maybe people don't like it live, but they someday will. Sonic with human teeth, 52%.
Okay.
Weasel Ball,
Wow.
so that's a bit of an upset.
That is a bit of an upset.
Sorry, it's gonna take it all.
All right, moving on to Moto Razor versus AIM Messenger.
This one's, I'm curious.
64% of our audience.
Razor.
It's an AIM Messenger.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Yeah. Into the long division. This is, pretty obvious. It's so Joker Stairs versus Gushers. 84% Gushers.
Yes.
Obviously.
I'm glad that we've so far made mostly the right decision.
And very similar to that in the listener division, backflips versus whipping a llama's ass. Backflips, 84%.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm surprised whipping the llama's ass was so low.
I know.
I don't know if people
Considering
know what
it was
is.
the listeners, well, they both are listeners division.
What kind of noise does a llama make? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, they make the noise in the one
Help
hand thing.
me!
Help! Stop!
But along with their input there, they left us some.
If you got a problem, ask us. FOFFcast.com.
Their questions.
We're in the bunk.
Slash
Was stuck in the bunk.
bunker questions. We
Bunker
got a
questions,
couple.
I like
picked
these.
a few. This is from _ASL97, 33 male, Montana.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's kind of fun. ASL.
I like that.
I've got it.
How y'all feel about Richard and Mortimer?
Ooh, Rick and Morty.
It's a Ricky Mortimer question.
Ricky Mortimer.
Uh,
I haven't watched a lot of it.
Okay.
I was not a fan of the
Pickle Rick.
Szechuan sauce freakouts at McDonald's.
Yeah, it's almost the same thing with the toilet paper.
That was the whole rotten apples spoils the whole bunch kind of a thing.
Sure. Yeah.
But I've heard it's very good.
I didn't want to watch it because I tried to watch the first episode and that freaking Rick. Yeah, Rick is burping the whole time.
Is he?
He like does that in the middle of his talking, and I'm like, this is annoying. This is gonna keep happening.
Okay.
And as the show goes on, he does that less and less. And the show is incredibly smart, well written. Justin Roiland, Dan Harmon. It's a great show. I agree. The audience of that show is annoying, terrible.
Not all of them. No. Just the Szechuan sauce fighters.
Most of them are really.
No.
They're kind of alt-righty type folk.
What are you?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
It's a good show.
Yes, they are.
It's a good show. I think this happens a lot with anything that becomes so successful.
You join
Family Guy,
the American Nationalist Party.
South Park, all of these shows are brilliant and genius.
They're
They have some
all
good episodes, bad
skinheads.
episodes. And the people, it's popular enough that you get all walks of life.
Maddie's being very diplomatic about this.
Oh, that's fun. I think it's a fun show. We got more questions. This
Hit
is
us
from
with the new ones.
Jean Hart.
Saw a guy with no arm
J.A.W.
wearing a
Melissa,
Rick and
is it
Morty shirt.
Melissa Jean Hart?
Melissa Jean Hart. JAWN is how I'm gonna. That's a good name for John. Like
Oh, that is
John.
John. I like
Yeah.
that.
How do you fellas feel about pineapple on pizza? And before you talk, can Maddie freestyle about it? Hit
Oh,
it, Dennis!
shit.
Yum, 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 get that barbecue going. Little bit of chicken, now it starts snowing. Bacon drips, little bit more. Pineapple hips,
Tell
yeah,
me
I
how
want
you
it
really
in my maw.
feel.
Give me the body, give me the juice. Put it in my mouth, hang by a noose. Jerk it off on my computer screen. I'm Byron, pineapple's me.
Whoa! Are you implying that I participate in autoerotic asphyxiation in my office? What?
There's really another explanation for
I
that.
mean, most of these cables are tied in nooses, but they do have a slip knot. Which if you're gonna do that, not kink shaming, have a slip knot because if you become unconscious, you could die.
Yep, that's true.
It's true.
Be safe about your fetishes.
Yes.
Anyways, about pineapple on
sounds
pizza.
like Maddie liked it.
I love it. I just think most people who do are alt-right.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
I think that you're not wrong, but you're all right about that.
Jesus Christ.
I love pineapple on pizza, but I love it mainly with barbecue sauce.
Really? So not the traditional red sauce.
I mean, I would have it. It's not going to be like, but there's a little bit of a vomit acidity to that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I enjoy it. I think people who are against it are a bunch of nerds.
What if you, okay? What if you make it? Don't talk like people. Don't talk about people like that, please.
Don't be so rude.
No, I'm
sorry.
gonna like for real.
Okay, I won't.
Don't call people nerds.
I'm sorry, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus.
Fucking.
I'm not a fan of pineapple on pizza.
What about if you had Alfredo sauce instead of red sauce? Do you think that'd be better or worse?
I like pineapple is my favorite fruit of all time.
Sure.
really
I thought
good.
you liked bananas better.
No.
You're a big fan of bananas.
I like chocolate covered bananas. I like bananas.
I've seen you eat a million bananas.
Pineapples are so much better.
Have you guys seen the technique where you can like pull the you can like chop off the top and then you can pull the spike and the little slice of pineapple comes out?
Oh, I have.
Oh, like you peel it off? Whoop.
And it's just like you have a little
A
bite
little crust?
and you got a little crust like it's pizza.
Like it's freaking pizza.
Ooh.
I think it's fine. I don't eat it enough. Pineapple on pizza. It's not like one that if I saw it on a menu, I'd be like, yeah, it's a good idea.
For some reason, when I think of Hawaiian pizza,
Why?
I think is it David Hasselhoff who's drunk talking about
Yeah.
Hawaiian?
When he's on the ground.
Yeah, he's putting that burger together.
Cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Dude,
Hawaii.
I like pineapple on almost anything.
I like pineapple on a
I love it on like a
Hasselhoff.
burger.
Dude, a burger with some like little like grilled pineapple.
And some peanut butter on a burger.
Oh
guys,
God, yes.
Get the
Yes.
fuck out. What
I'm
about
hungry.
What about chutney?
Chutney?
Yeah,
Like
like
a pineapple
sweet
chutney?
chutney.
Like a hot spicy chutney?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I love pineapple.
All right, I think we're in on the pizzas.
No, fuck that. That's gross.
Okay.
David Hasselhoff drunk is better than pineapple on pizza.
Well,
Bottom
I think
line.
it's good. I think it's good.
Sure. Okay.
Javerpool. Javerpool.
Okay.
Says from the entree to the dessert. I almost didn't know how to read entree. Sorry.
What's an entry?
From the entree to the dessert, what would be the opposite of your? I didn't read this question before. What would
Okay,
be the
if-
opposite of your death row meal?
Exactly.
Drinks
yeah.
included.
The
So
last
y-
thing you want to eat.
The
The
worst-
opposite of the last. Yep.
So just this is what you do not want to eat. Put in your-
bleach.
You're on death row. Let's do
No,
real
the
foods here.
opposite though. Okay, so
Let's keep it
The
food.
opposite. So if you wanted pizza, what's the opposite of pizza?
um,
What is the opposite of pizza, huh?
The opposite of pizza. So let's just start with like what it is, a bunch of carbs. So what doesn't have a bunch
Meat.
of carbs?
keto. It'd be like a meat crust pizza, but you made the dough out
With
of
no-
ground beef.
Yeah, it's a beef crust
So it's a meatloaf.
Yeah, I guess it's a meatloaf.
with a piece of bread on top of it. It cut up in circles.
Dude, yeah, that sounds fucking great. I want that.
Okay, I think the question is
What's
like
the worst thing you could eat.
the worst thing you
before
could have
die?
before you die.
Like something I don't ever want to
Yeah.
eat. Beef tongue or something like
Oh,
that.
really?
Beef
I've
tongue?
never
What
had
about
it,
head
but I
cheese?
see it in the store. And
about
I'm like,
some
you know, like
schmegma?
those like.
It's
ugh.
big.
Just
It-
eat schmegma from the fucking. Why'd you say that? Did you go to a store and buy that?
Oh, gross.
Jesus.
Cheeses.
Oh
I
shit.
don't, but if you do want to know what my true last meal would be, you could subscribe to the Friday Patreon. I did a whole Byron Cereal Corner episode about the history of last meals.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Patreon.com/Friday.
I don't like any seafood,
Okay,
so I would say any seafood.
sure. I think that is a great idea.
It sounds like a bad way to go.
One time I went to prom dinner before prom, and to try to make myself seem like a normal person, I had
Right.
to eat calamari.
Oh, some octo.
Yeah, not too into that.
See, in my travels, I've had seafood that is like cooked so good and in so many different spices and flavors that
Oh, yeah.
it's like, oh, that's actually decent. And then I'm like, but that's also a $90 dish.
Crabs are sea spiders, and I don't want to eat spiders.
Fuck yeah, dude. Spider would be the worst.
Yeah.
Here's me.
What you got?
Here are-
Start off with kimchi.
Get
You
that.
hate kimchi.
I hate kimchi so much.
Do you like that smell?
He
I hate
hates-
when my wife makes it and she puts it in these big jars and then it'll hear this noise like
so gross.
you'll hear that and I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? And it smells disgusting. It's no kimchi number one. Pineapple on pizza is what I would not want to eat.
Really? Okay.
And for my drink,
Least favorite drink.
Beverly. There's this disgusting drink in the world of Coke named Beverly.
Yeah, I've had
Yes.
it, I think.
It tastes like that canned air smell.
Oh, the bitter?
Yeah, that's what it tastes
Wow.
like.
Well, that's a great
I
question.
think a big glass of whole milk would weird me out.
Right before
Yeah.
you die, try to fill up on as much milk as you can. So that way when they electrocute you in your body, just like just white. And then swallow a bag of whole gummy bears. Remember that joke when
Milk
we were
and gummy
first
bears?
talking? We were going to do a jackass-like prank where you swallow like 5 pounds of
Black
gummy,
Forest
gummy
gummies.
worms whole and then barf them up in front of someone. And then they're like, what? You don't remember that discussion?
I don't remember that at all.
We got
That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
That's really good.
because
bit.
like, are you serious? That's a lot.
Oh, parasites. Put
it's
'em
a
back.
lot of fun, and that didn't really answer his question. So guys,
Guys,
when we returned, we got a lot of our old listeners back.
Oh, looks like it.
People who are reaching out to ask questions to us. We got a lot of folks.
Folks, right.
different strokes for different folks.
I saw a tweet from a guy that we've known for a while, almost since the beginning of the podcast. Sure.
Yeah, Tom McCoy.
Joshua Fletcher.
Oh,
Fletch.
So he said, just listen to the first FOF of the decade. Good to hear from you all. Since you've been gone.
Since you've been gone.
I got engaged and
Oh.
I'm getting
engaged.
married in June,
Married in June.
Great.
which is great. He also asked a question.
You want me my wedding website? DennisWeber.com. Go there.
You want me to be the best man?
Yep.
Well, no.
He wants
so
us to be in the
I
wedding.
responded. I said, weird. We didn't get our invitations. Welcome back and congrats.
Shit.
Pretty offhanded comment, right?
Yeah.
Today, actually yesterday, I got the invitation to his wedding.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
He sent us a tweet of it and said, here you go, fam. I know some of you guys might just be crazy enough to actually come.
Oh shit.
And then he goes on to say where it is.
Where is it? Tell me
I'm
where.
not going to say North Carolina.
North Carolina.
come on, raise
on.
up.
Will you do this?
Clearly no pressure. Love you, baby boys.
Baby. Ooh.
Wait,
Which
there's
is very
there's
nice.
another question right there. What's that question?
No, hold tight.
Will you marry me?
Dude, we're going to Carolina.
Well, we might.
Sick, dude. When's the wedding?
Because
Flights are on sale.
I did make a website, fof2jf.byronmccoy.com, which will take you to a GoFundMe page.
Oh my god.
Get the Fofcast to Josh Fletcher's wedding.
Why is this real?
Well, because, listen, we want to attend the wedding of a podcast fan we've never met face to face.
Oh, that's so
And I write here, why? Because he's a good guy. Also because it would be a hoot.
Are we if we go, are we gonna give speeches?
Of course,
Josh has been real great. I love when he asked us.
to come to this wedding.
That YouTube video when he sang that song about Maddie.
The Maddie Crow lifestyle.
Oh, dude.
So,
I'm going to be such a disappointment.
listen, I put the modest goal of $1,500.
Is that enough money?
That's enough.
I looked at flights. They're surprisingly cheap. They're between $300 and $400.
I love that we're quarantining ourselves to go to this.
Well, of course.
Boom.
And I made it $1,500 because I want to cover as much of the travel expenses and hotels,
hilarious.
and I want the listeners to also be able to provide gifts for Josh Fletcher's wedding.
Yes, of course.
So
Like portraits of us.
Yeah.
this is a little ambitious.
That is
if we're being
ambitious.
honest, but I think it could be fun. And of course, if we do go, we're gonna record the whole
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
thing.
We're making a sweet documentary.
Yeah, it is in
course.
June. I think it's June 6th, I believe. But so
Hold up.
Dennis
I might be out
already
of town already.
Okay, well, I might just go alone. but let's
Yeah.
just see. Let's see what happens.
I'm free that weekend.
Okay, fantastic.
I might be in Chicago for Gatos' bachelor party.
Well, then you got to fly
Bring
from
Gatos.
Chicago.
Bring Gatos along.
pick me up halfway through.
No, we're not picking you up. We'll book the flight from there. It'd be
Yep,
great.
exactly.
Sick.
So once again, JFTO. Oh no, it's FOFFTOJF.byronmccoy.com.
I like it.
And I'll take you. And also, you could probably just search on GoFundMe, Fofcast, or Josh Fletcher. So we'll see what happens. We've got some time to get here, get there to North Carolina.
Dude, amazing.
That'd be dope.
Well,
Josh
Hilarious.
Fletcher, if you want to go there, donate $1,500.
if you just want us to show up, you can just pay
we'll
the
be
whole
there.
dang thing. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. This was an interesting episode, guys.
It was fun. Yeah, I mean, we're in the final four.
Yeah,
We had some good questions.
we talked about.
We're
the virus
probably
for a bit.
all, contracting COVID-19.
Yeah, in 14 days.
Yep.
I
So,
feel sick.
do you? Sick of your bullshit?
I'm sick of your shit.
You guys want to do one final disinfectant?
Yeah, let's do a quick,
Yeah.
quick little hand squeeze while we do the
Little
outro
squeeze,
real
yeah.
quick. Okay.
go. Oh.
Stay safe.
Oh, a little dime.
If you guys, this is a very isolating time.
dime.
If you
Oh.
want to reach out to any of us, we all have social media. I'm at Byron McCoy on Twitter
I'm
and
off
Instagram.
social media.
Dennis is not
Oh,
doing it.
fuck.
I deleted Facebook.
Is that true?
This has been
No.
the Friends of
I'm there.
Friends.
We're here for you.
If you look at it like this, it looks like a butt pooping.
All right.
Thanks, Maddie.